He's here, he's ready. Open your minds, and then slap your paws together for JustinWade!
Thank you very much. Well, hey Phil, thanks for coming. Yeah, thanks for all the people that came to see me tonight. I appreciate that. And the rest is, thanks for the warm welcome. Thank you very much. You can probably tell by looking at me, this isn't going to be one of your sophisticated socio-political kind of routines. Actually, I wouldn't blame you for thinking that hippie looks a bit like Tom Cruise in Magnolia. No, but I did that on purpose. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't look enough like that shit-crazy closet dodger to get a date out of Nicole Kidman. Or for that matter, any Kidman. Well, yeah. Well, that's dating for you, you know. If you allow the paraphrase, it's kind of like a box of chocolates. By the time it comes around to you, they're all covered in sticky fingerprints. All the soft ones are gone. You know?
Chocolate.
Chocolate, yes. It's my friend from Venezuela, chocolate. All right. Jesus was a Jedi. Fucking read your Bible. Huh? I mean, listen, you know, in the Bible, he's doing shit that's supposed to be impossible. Just like a Jedi. No? 40 days and nights in the desert. No food, no water, just 20 packets of king-size risen. One bag of Jedi weed he got from his Jedi cousin, John the Jedi Baptist. And a bag of munchies, which don't count as food, man. Munchies and munchies, man. Yeah. And that story of Lazarus, he dies. 3 days later, Jesus entered the tomb, brings him out alive. It's a miracle! That's a miracle, my ass, it's a miracle. I'll tell you what happens. 3 days earlier, Jesus went down to Lazarus' rec room. Pulled out the Jedi weed, rolled out a big Jedi spliff. Lazarus had a toke, turned white, hit the ground, stopped moving. Jesus like, screw you, dude, I'm taking this baby home, all right. 3 days later, Jesus wakes up to a phone call from Sarah, Lazarus' sister. Yeah, hey doing, Sarah, what's up, baby? Bummer! Lazarus is dead, what happened? Oh my God, all right, I'll be right over. Jesus enters the tomb, Lazarus is bound up like a mummy. Jesus cracks open a bottle of Lucozade. As he'd been to the spar, you know. In the name of me, my father, some other dude I can't remember. Pops open a bag of hula hoops under his nose and he's like, whoa, Jesus, man! Whoa, you wouldn't believe the dreams I've been having, man. Sure I would, dude, sure, but you get the fuck outside, your family think you're dead. It's a miracle! This is nurse. I didn't get into art college. This is a bandit, a gringo. So obviously this is an arse bandit. If you bear with me a little longer, I devised a poem for this idiocy. I once had a little arse bandit, but it grew much faster than I planned it. By the end of the year, it was a 20-foot queer. And I did everything that it demanded. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Take care, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for JustinWade.
Justin, we love you! Awesome. Okay, so a big round of applause for Justin!
Down the seat there, boy. We've got a lot of talking to do. No. Oh my God.
Had to get an international crime squad to cooperate in your capture, but now we finally got you.
Well, take it easy, son. Just think, like, if you go to any other prisons over there in west of here, you'll probably get a TV and DVD and God knows what. They love you over there. I guess I killed somebody in America.
Well, you may have killed many people in America, but I guess...
I killed everybody in America.
Oh, right.
I had a nuclear fart.
You two were on the same...
Well...
You two were on the same side then until you turned on him.
Yeah.
You traitor.
That's right.
Twice.
I killed Bono and his
multiple personality.
Well, actually, we wouldn't be arresting you for that.
No, we'd actually give you a lollipop and send you home for that. Well,
I did?
okay, well, the lollipop's on its way. It's in the post. Okay? But the thing is, right, I mean, how did you recognize him? He looks like so many other people. Especially now over there.
I killed the unilateral standard American stereotype.
Can you move away from the American thing? Because you're not quite there yet.
He's trying to throw us off the scent by telling us the exact opposite.
That's right! Damn it, you're too clever, copper.
What did you do? Did you throw him out in the trash? Did you wrap him up in a big black plastic bag?
Could have done. You tell me.
That you might use as a bin liner.
Yeah, because I killed the son of a bitch.
And you're going with that.
And you're hassling me over it. What are you?
So many people came forward and wanted the actual claim, but you know, we haven't.
Justice has to
You're
be
so
seen.
modest.
I was paid to do it by the American tax company.
Nice.
Taxall. It's a subsidiary of Maxall.
But it was a final insult to the man where you killed him, wasn't it? I mean, of all the
I
places.
killed him in the head.
Yes, but it was a very good-looking, attractive head by the time you killed him, wasn't it?
I bet him good looking, yeah.
That's actually quite close to what exactly
Yeah,
what you
'cause
did.
I killed him in a beauty parlor.
Oh yes. You must have ESP, or else you were listening.
No, I killed him in a beauty parlor because he's so goddamn ugly. That was the only place he'd be hiding.
But of all the things to kill him with.
Oh.
Yeah, my mother.
Oh, I love it.
I beat her around the head with my mother for 3 hours.
But he
She's a
liked that too
small
much,
woman.
didn't he?
He did. He was
She's a
getting
small
kinky.
woman. She's South American.
Yes, she is. How did you know? You can tell by my accent, right?
I guess
Yeah,
from the
she's a
murder
nice
weapon
little
she
chick.
has.
She is.
Yeah.
I killed her. I killed him. You know what I did? I got him into the beauty parlor. And after applying lipstick and mascara, trimming his beard for him, pretending I was some lady. Hello, are you okay? Can you get your head? And then I snuck up behind him, I got a big frozen banana and shoved it in his ear.
Oh my God! Well, you must have done everything. Where you're going to heaven for this one.
Oh! Hey, get out of here! Give him a
Our next game is going to be
Fucking pro.
much harder than that game.
I was whistling the whole time.
He's psychic, you see. We should send the non-psychics next time. Okay, our next game is called Switch. And for this, we're going to have Keith and Justin up. And they're going to start the scene in neutral, but then I'll be on the side of the stage. And if I don't like something one of them has said, I'll shout switch from the side of the stage, and they have to replace it with something completely different. And if I still don't like what they've said, I'll shout switch again, and they still have to replace it with something completely different. And it'll bring the scene in all sorts of weird and wonderful directions. Now, all I want for this is a task, a suggestion for a task that two people will be working on, some sort of task, some sort of a job, or task. Baking a cake, brilliant. Okay, Keith and Justin are baking a cake, and can we bring a round of applause for Keith and Justin?
I brought the cow. How much cream do you need?
Jesus Christ, Sean. I said go out and get a half pint. I didn't mean a heifer.
Well, it's a small cow. I thought you meant a half pint is a small cow.
What is Lord fucking Lucan going to think when we walk in with a cow and half a baked fucking carrot cake? All I've got is the carrot so far. This isn't going too fucking well. I thought you did a catering course.
No, I saw one. Bought a piece of paper in the window of a shop that said catering course. That's what I meant. Come on, Bessie.
Hang on. Tie poor Bessie up there. She doesn't look well. What did you do to her?
Well, you see, I thought the milk came out where, because I was watching vetting in practice.
Switch!
I bet her with a stick. I figured I'd scare the cream out of her, or just shake it up while it's still in the cow and get it fresh out of the others.
Jesus, that's a great idea, Sean.
Telling you!
I tell you what, if we got all the cows and lined them up and beat the living shit out of them. Switch! I tell you what, if we got all the cows and lined them up. Oh, we have a good time.
Yeah. Like last Saturday.
Maybe like fucking 9 cents in Kilkenny.
Yeah, restaurant and we'd have cream coming out of them.
Oh, cream everywhere!
We'd have cows flying all over the place. We'd have cows sitting there going, this is crap, I'm not paying for this.
Right!
Then we'd have no cows. They wouldn't let us near the helter-skelter with cows, you know that?
Right, they wouldn't.
Stupid idea, I don't know what I'm thinking.
We could take him to Ibiza. We could take all the cows to Ibiza. Right! We could take him to the moon. The cows love the moon.
That's right.
Because he ran away with the spoon.
Oh shit, with no spoon. What are we going to mix with?
What have I been mixing with for the last
I don't
fucking 2
know.
hours?
Here's a flower, it's a daisy.
A flower. No, I said flower, Shawnee. Right! That's a lovely daisy, Shawnee.
No, I also have a bag of flowers.
That's the most delightful Paranus Culanus Dismando I've ever seen. Right! It's got mud on it.
That's for me taking it out of the ground.
Ah! You mean this isn't one of those genetically modified, purified daisies?
No.
Oh, right!
Yeah. Maybe, I'm not sure. It's a knife. It's a switch knife pretending to be a flower with mud on it.
So, Sean, you actually went on a spy course and not a catering course.
Yes, I got it confused.
Right, see that.
Espionage, catering, same thing, but you still use flour. Because you can hide in the snow if we cover ourselves in flour. Just like the Russians in World War II.
Switch!
Just like the French in World War IV.
Switch!
Just like the boy down the street who's all white because he's got no pigment in his skin. Switch! Just like Winnie the Pooh that time he got the shit scared out of him when he turned white.
Switch!
I can't remember now.
No, we were talking about a switchblade that turned into an daisy.
Espionage! Flour! Like, it turned us white. Like,
Wait, I tell you what.
like a bag of cocaine.
If we got a rope and tied that onto it and put it around the corner. There's a mate of mine who slept with my wife last Christmas.
That bastard blew him up!
Yeah.
Good idea.
Nobody remembers that from earlier. There's
No,
more.
I do.
Great.
Hold on.
Wait, let me hold this.
We can egg him. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Here's one for you.
Okay, is Bessie okay?
Switch!
Bessie's dead.
That'll be the
Bessie just fucking died. What is Lord fucking Lucan going to say to us now? The bastard comes out of hiding after 50 odd years.
Switch!
That fucking Lord Lucan, I swear to God.
Switch!
Shergar! Where's Shergar?
Lord Lucan took him.
Oh, he did!
He fucking did. That's why the cow's dead. He got scared. He had a terrible fright on me.
I'll tell you what, we could have a fine bit of beef off that.
Here, hold the eggs. Right, give me the knife, flour.
Okay, I'll tell you what. We could take the beef and put it into the cake. Give me the beef, put it in the cake. Right, now we've got meatloaf. Okay, what else do we need?
Switch!
This is the holy meatloaf. Hail thee to the golden meatloaf that would give us the powers of 10 men to shag as many cows as we would need.
It's only 9 men now.
Switch!
It's 12 men.
Switch!
It's women with the power of.
Oh, that's much more powerful. Oh, the powerful. Oh, that's pretty powerful.
Never leave my bedroom again until you after eating this cake.
But hang on. If we have the power of women,
Well-
we won't be able to make up our fucking mind.
But we can shop for years.
What? If I had the power of a woman, that'd be a fantastic thing, because they're great, wonderful beings.
Dad, bleeding wonderful. Hey.
Right, I'll be on with the rest of them.
Okay, put it in the oven.
Jeez, that's a big oven.
Switch!
This. Would you take the cat out first?
I told you before.
Okay. That was very technical of you, Shawnee.
You have to give it a good kick because you have to do that. It used to be a TV.
Hey, look, it's still showing MacGyver.
And he's going around. God, the washing machine's in there too. That'll take about half an hour.
Switch!
That'll take 3 years.
Well, Shawnee, well,
I haven't plugged it in.
Well, Shawnee, I hate to tell you, there's no electricity either.
Switch!
Well, Shawnee, I hate to tell you this, but the mothership is coming back for us. We should really leave right now.
I'm feeding myself up.
It's the daddy ship, not the mothership. I was wrong.
I'm not getting into that.
Wait, I'll tell you what, let's give him a peace offering. Here.